Hey, you climbing up.
I know, I won one game.
You're gonna win.
10 times I might win 9. I'm gonna win it. We're gonna win it.
That's right.
Revenants Scout.
Gonna
Get in the chat, boys!
have no time to play.
Whoops.
Guys.
Cool picture for that guy. Ooh, well, good evening. It's bright, sunny evening. National Soccer League fans here in Roanoke, Virginia. Not sure how it's so sunny out still. Beautiful hills of Smith Mountain Lake rolling behind us in the background here. We've got a thrilling top-of-the-table matchup for you on the show today here as the Roanoke Revenants will be playing host to the Memphis Scouts in today's matchup. Final game of our Sunday night action. We have one more game tomorrow, closing out Week 11. But for now, all eyes focus on this one here as the Revenants sitting in 6th, hosting the Scouts just a couple places below in 8th. So a lot of implications. 2 playoff caliber teams testing the waters today. We'll get you lineup news in just a second, and there it is right on cue. Revenants, same starting 11 they have had all season. They have been blessed with a lack of injuries and suspensions, and that's been a big key to their success. This starting 11, one of the strongest in the league on paper and on the pitch when it's all fit and fiery together. Have scored 27 goals this season together as a unit and conceded only 19, which has them sitting 6th in the table with 21 points, 8 wins, 2 losses. A really strong start to their season. Looking to add to that at home today here, but it's not going to be an easy test against the visiting Scouts. As you look at their lineup now, same as it ever was for this team as well. No major changes to report. And once again, they are not far off the pace. They have got 6 wins, 4 losses. But a win here today could draw them level, if not push them past the Revenants all the way up to 6th place. And we'll have to see if they can recover from that heavy defeat. A 3-1 loss to the Golden Horde, all kickstarted by a horrid Wallaby Wilson own goal. And they never really got back in the game after that. So we'll have to see if it's more of a different story here today. The Scouts have had won 4 of their last 5 until last week. Revenants have won their last 3 matches. So 2 of the league's premier teams in good form on show for you today here. We are live, Smith Mountain Lake Stadium. Revenants and Scouts battling it out here. And it is the Revenants who get us underway here, kicking it around, trying to get something going. Ooh, poor pass from Estevao Henriquez. Scouts now with an early chance to get in behind. And that one is, one good turn deserves another, given right back. There is Estevao Henriquez on the ball again, has been his team's player of the season so far. 4 goals, 7 assists in his opening 10 games. Averaging a goal involvement in every game so far this season, and that's a nice pass again to Altobelli in behind. The Scouts back line could be in trouble here. Balboa bobbling off his arm. It's going to be a penalty! Oh dear! Turned into Rocky Balboa for a second there, was punching the ball off his own foot. How odd was this? He just punched that thing out of the air like a volleyball. Forgot what sport he was playing. It will be Wallace Wellington, Weef from the spot, with an early chance to put the home team into the lead from 12 yards up against Gilberto Sanchez, who comes out on top here. Wallace Wellington from 12 yards. He's done it! 1-0 to the Revenants. Scouts with a disaster start. Gilbert Sanchez didn't even move, just stood there. And Weef Wellington with an early goal puts the home team in front here after 6 minutes. Tough break for the Scouts. I like a tough break, Graham. Oof. Staring at that thing as it went into the net.
I mean, it was good, but yes.
So the Revenants striking first here. Wallace Wellington with his 8th of the season. His team's top scorer so far. He's on target from the spot again. 6 minutes in, we have the game's first goal. Just the start you want to see, unless you're a Scouts fan.
Yeah.
Oh, crap, the mouse. Oops. So how do the Scouts respond here? Again, Revenants, one of the toughest oppositions in the league. Go down early is not the start they would have wanted, but plenty of time to get back in this game. It's a team that has scored 22 goals this season, so not exactly up there with the best of them in terms of offensive firepower, but their strength has been in their defense this season with just 16 conceded. But they conceded early here. Trying to get forward now, and that one's given away cheaply by El Gazawe. Here's the goal scorer, Wallace Wellington, on the ball again. Esteban Enriquez, a lot of space in the middle for Franklin Hughes. In behind, has a runner at the back post, goes for it himself instead and misses the target. Bit of a greedy play from the captain. Ooh, went through the neck of Zakinden Wilson. Somehow didn't touch him. And Revenants miss out on a chance to go up 2 goals early here. Scouts getting another let off. A lot of space, though, in behind on that attack. Real ocean between the center backs there. So if the Revenants are able to hold on to this lead here today in regulation, they would move up into 4th place. Which would be, once again, a very strong start to their season, but one that we probably expected. One of the better squads in the league on paper, and they have been performing up to that standard today so far. Trying to make it a 9th win of the campaign. Hoovered off the target with the pass again. Ooh, but given away cheaply by Bryce Candler-Davies. And then he's able to get back in position. Just the Scouts a little bit lazy with their passing. There's Candler-Davies going forward again. Scored a dramatic late equalizing goal last week. And here's Wallace Wellington with a lot of space in the middle for Enriquez. Oh my goodness, what a save from Sanchez. That one had to hurt. But putting it all on the line for his team, looked like a sure goal. Somehow able to make the save from point blank. There's Crabtree on the ball now, trying to get Wilson involved in the game. It's been a quiet couple of games for him. Involved for all the wrong reasons, of course, with the own goal last week. Now it's suddenly Wilson in behind. Cutting it back for Crabtree. A couple runners in the middle to aim at. Wilson on the top of the box. Wallaby Wilson saved by Carpenter. A break for Iskander El Ghazawi. Trying to cut it back for Altanos. He's done it! It's 1-1! Yeah! The first real attack of the game for the Scouts, and it's punished. Oh, pointing at the camera. Hey, man. Check me out. Hey, put that back down. Can't touch that.
Company property.
Althaus with a fine goal. Good work here from Ghazawi to set it up. Picks his head up, cuts it back, and then slips that ball under. There's a lot of traffic between Althaus and James Carpenter. Can't see this ball through the legs of a couple players and then just sat on it. So just like that, after the Revenants' early spell of domination, the Scouts are right back in it, 1-1 on the scoreline after 20 minutes. So let's see what the next move is here. Another instant giveaway. These teams both a little bit sloppy in possession today. Crabtree has the ball again, but not a lot of support running with him. Here is Wallaby Wilson trying to get free of the back line. Might think about a shot from here, and he does. Wilson, good save from Carpenter. Suddenly the Scouts have taken a firm grasp on this game. Decent strike, but a save you'd expect the keeper to make from outside the box. Corner, first of the match. Whoa, that ball's a sky ball for Balboa at the back post, and it's going to be a goal kick. Interesting routine there. Interesting hair there as well. I remember it looking like that, battling with Wallace Wellington, and goes out off the Scouts man for a goal kick to the Revenants. Looks kind of like a Jedi. Like Anakin. Carpenter sends this one long, up towards Wallace Wellington, headed down to a teammate. It's Milan Radovic. He was going out wide for Jazargo. Ooh, that could be, interesting ball there. Worked out. Back with Wellington, dropping deeper than he normally does. Nice ball from Enriquez. There's a lot of space in behind for Jazargo, but he's offside. Trying to sneak in behind. But it was a good line. The Scouts held there, just caught him in the trap. Enriquez showing off the passing quality there, but a little bit late on the move that time. So 20 minutes left to play in the first half. It's still 1-1 on the scoreline. Huge touch there from Mikhailov. What's he done? Bailed out, thankfully, by another poor pass. This team just trading follies at the moment. There's another giveaway. Oh, Bryce Candler-Davies. Another huge touch. What is happening in this game? Wilson striding forward now, in behind the line. Going for goal from range. He's hit the bar. Oh, what? Wallaby Wilson. Second shot from outside the box in recent memory. That one beats the keeper that time, but also beats the goal off the crossbar and out for a goal kick. Scouts nearly taking their first lead of the game, but it remains level on the scoreline. Approaching the half-hour mark here in Smith Mountain Lake Stadium. Balboa wins the header well forward. Gazawe has it at his feet again. Nice pass to Wilson. Cutting it back for Hoover. Crabtree at the back post. What a save from Carpenter. Each keeper now has made one unbelievable point-blank save. Whoa. Zayed slipping down to the ground, but he's kept it in somehow. Here comes the Revenants out. The unrest growing around the stadium. A lot of chances coming in against them in the last 10 minutes or so. Trying to get forward on their own. Here's Candler Davies. Going to work the space for the pass. Found Hughes. A lot of options in the middle if he can pick one out. Here is Hughes. Trying to go himself here. Captain on captain battle there. Joe Semi wins it. Bit of indecision there from the Revenants when they get forward. Uncharacteristic of them. And here's Hoover with Crabtree in space again. Can he pick him out? Taking his time. Running straight into the defenders. Jazargo has the ball back. Esteban Enriquez. Nice dummy. Here's Wallace Wellington, the goal scorer. Trying to slip in behind the line. He's done it. Jazargo now at the back post. There's runners in the middle. Jazargo, good skill. Balboa steps up, but it's Wellington on the top of the box. Can cut it back if he wants. A couple options in the middle to aim at Esteban Enriquez. Oh my goodness, what a goal. The Brazilian with an acrobatic effort and fires his team back into the lead. Wallace Wellington with a nice pass. Has a goal and an assist today, but Enriquez, what a finish this is. Once again, we mentioned his name at the start, at the kickoff, has been probably his team's best player this season. What a goal that is. Sanchez maybe lost it in the sunlight, kind of went right by him.
Too bright.
Looking like a failed volleyball dig. Take another look at this one. A lot of bodies in the way, but probably should be saving that. Player's laying down like a worm after the shot as well, but what a goal it was. Esteban Enriquez with the all-important goal that puts his team back into the front. 5 goals, 8 assists on the season in just 11 games for him. What a season he is having. So under 10 minutes left to play here in first half action. Has been a back and forth battle between these two teams like we expected. The Revenants have control of the lead once again. Scouts looking to get right before the halftime break, and that's not going to do it. Wallaby Wilson toppled like a Jenga tower. Here is Wallace Wellington. Enriquez, the goal scorers, combining here. Oh, done his man there. Balboa caught out. Off the belly now, taking his time. Skipping away from Wellington. No penalty that time. And the Scouts survived the scare. Here's Wilson now, the defensive end. 5 minutes left to play in the first half. Hoover going long for Iskander El Ghazawi. Nice ball. Takes it in stride, trying to cut back on his man, but Chandler Davies is a hard man to beat in a one-on-one. Bunting walking past him, though. Hoover into the middle. Hoover going for goal, and it's blocked by Yasmin Vranish.
Oh.
Joe Bunting has bunted that ball out of bounds. Odd choice. Looks like the Revenants are going to make it to the halftime break with this 2-1 lead intact. Sets up a nice second 45 minutes for us here to commentate on. Here's Hughes. They're trying to make it 3-1 before the half. Enriquez on the ball. Back to Hughes. Mikhailov got a foot across just in time. Good tackle. Wilson heads it away. 3 minutes of added time here. Revenants on the ball looking to try one last flurry of attacks and grab a third goal. Here's Radovic. A lot of support in the middle again. Revenants are clogging that area up. Radovic taking his time looking for a pass. Some good skill. Now he's worked the lane. He's Wellington in behind. And Bunting gets a foot across. Should just about wrap up our first half action. And there is the whistle for the referee. 2-1 on the scoreline. The home team is leading in a back and forth contest here. We've got 45 more coming your way in just a moment here. Esteban Enriquez with the critical second goal has his team in the lead going into the break.
Chico.
No.
What is this?
Puzzle?
Is it fun? iPad kid?
Yes. I'm so tired.
Yeah, I'm out of breath. Someone get me an inhaler. Oh crap.
Is that on camera?
That's on camera. That's on the stream. Hey there, welcome back, fans of the league. The National Soccer one. It's 2-1 on the scoreline here, as we mentioned at the break. The Scouts trailing here on the road, trying to get back into the game. Have to see if either team starts to think about making some changes on the pitch with the substitutes bench. There is Hoover for now. Has been a bit of a cold spell for him recently. Hasn't scored in his last 3 games. Here's DeConte Josemi trying to get Crabtree moving down the wing there. Wow, what skill that is from Crabtree. It somehow worked out. Clipping it in towards Vranish. No penalty there. It looked like there might have been an arm involved. Somehow Altobelli wins the header against 2 players. Balboa trying to get the ball to follow him along. Here's Wilson. Nice flick. Althaus has his team's lone goal today. Trying to get on the score sheet again. Being absolutely bullied in there right now. Here's Hoovard on the wing. Straight at the defenders he goes. Althaus on the ball again. Straight at the defenders he goes. Oh! Biskimmer hacked down by DeLeon Crabtree. Referee does pull it back in the end for a free kick, even though the Revenants still had the ball. A bit odd. Quickly taken by Carpenter. Estevao Henriquez on the ball again in midfield area. Here's Wellington now. Caught up by the scouts. Here's Zach Wilson. Crabtree has been lively on this right wing today. Can he get something going here for his scouts team? Here's Wilson. Goes back. Looking inside for the ball. Looking for his brother. And he's found him. Wallaby. Hoovard. Really odd maneuver there. It almost worked out, but it didn't break. Biskam were able to get across. Here's Jazargo. Biskam has it in the channel. Oh, but he's been picked off by Hoovard. Crabtree now, Wallaby, Wilson into the middle. Wilson from range, and Carpenter makes the save. Had space to continue running forward, but apparently he only wants to shoot from outside the box today. Another good chance. It's a well-hit ball and good save. The Revenants goal by Carpenter. Yeah. That's what he's saying there. Have to see now. There's going to be some changes made off the bench as we await this corner kick from the scouts. A short option in the form of Zach Wilson, not taken into the top of the box. It goes towards Balboa. Mikhailov there too. Biskimmer heads away, but only as far as Josemi, who grabbed that ball with his hand. Grabbing like a hot plate of food. What was that?
Oh my God.
Silly. Biskimmer over the free kick now. Sends it long, and Josemi wins it back right away. Not a whole lot of attacking options here. Hoovard up against the entire back line of his own. Not having a very good game today, is he? He's been struggling to score in recent weeks, trying to maybe do too much at the moment. See it again there. He almost gave it away again. Balboa on the ball. Wilson, nice ball to Althaus, looking for Hoovard. DeConta going from range. Oh, handball again there, called by the referee. And now Jazargo wins the ball well forward for his side. Wellington back to Hughes. Here's Radovic into the middle of the field. Mikhailov steps across, and it's a nice ball as well for Hoovard. 1-2 with DeConta. Jim Hoovard, nice ball around the back. Althaus in behind! Carpenter saves again. Has come up big today when his team need him. Althaus looking the most likely man to try and level his team again. Did score in the first half. Nearly got on the score sheet again there. Not for a good save. Crabtree goes long with the ball again to the back post. Wellington wins the header nicely, and Bunting picks up the pieces. Not a great pass from him, though. Altobelli picks it up as well. Now can run at this back line with pace. Here he goes. A lot of options inside. Once again, Revenants loading up that midfield area. Estevao Enriquez has Franklin Hughes in behind. Hughes to make it 3! Hit the bar, and it's out for a goal kick. Wow, Franklin Hughes nearly with the breakthrough goal that puts his team 2 goals up. But for the second time today, denied by the woodwork. I'm kind of sad about it, too. Still no changes for either team. Over an hour played here, just 25 left. You'd think the scouts probably are going to have to start making a substitute at one point or another here. Could it be now? Nope. Here's Wilson on the ball. DeConta. Scouts trying to get forward. Numbers. Here is James Hoovard on the ball with Wilson on the overlap, but just deciding not to pass to him for some odd reason. Had lots of space. Now he throws it in. Wilson on the ball here. Ooh, given away. Gets it inside to DeConta. Nice quick pass from him. Althaus in behind the line, and Chandler Davies puts it back towards his keeper. Carpenter. Oh, wow. Off the ball incident there. What's going on? Another header won in the midfield by the Revenants, but Scouts take over possession once again in their own half. Here's Hoovard. Crabtree trying to work the space, work the angle. Oh, he's found a nice ball into the feet of Hoover there. Althaus has it. Hoover going from range, and that is just an ill-advised choice. Spinning on the ground as well, not happy. But tries to let fly there and just goes high and wide over the goal. Frustration continuing to mount for him this season. Has not been up to his normal scoring standards, especially in recent weeks. Still no changes for either team with just 18 minutes left to play. It's 2-1. Same scoreline as we had in the first half. I think it was another handball there. This time it's on Wallace Wellington, though. So a Scouts free kick. And there is the first change of the game. It's Nino Florentino on for Weef Wellington. So the Revenants getting aggressive, making an attacking substitution here rather than trying to shore up their goal. They want to take matters into their own hands and try and find the decisive third goal. Here's Hoover trying to find a goal that can bring his team level. Going for goal and blocked by Brandish again. Oh. Here goes Hughes. Florentino, nice dummy there. Wilson able to get there ahead of him. Brother connection. Firing away there. Here's Hoover. Spinning in a circle. Trying to work the space for Wallaby Wilson. Just all kind of slowing down, a little bit clunky in the final third here for the Scouts. Here's Wilson again. A lot of touches in there. Crabtree. Back to Wilson. Someone's got to do something at some point. You got to think. Here's Crabtree. Trying to break the line. Gazawa, what a goal! The Scouts have leveled it here late. It's 2-2. Iskander El Gazawa with the assist on the first goal. And he has the critical breakthrough that got his team level here. 2-2. Scouts fans going crazy in the away end there. Holy cow. Finally, the pressure pays off. Crabtree could have gone for goal there, but unselfish play. Finds the run at the back post, and Gazawa. Great technique. Hits this ball hard and low. No chance for Carpenter from that range. And just like that, we have the first goal of the second half, and the Scouts are level here. Oops. So where do we go next? We've got 10 minutes left to play. Extra time at this rate looming large, or is there a winner in regulation for one of these two teams in this seesaw affair so far? Diving fish header from Josemi, but it's effective. It would be a massive result if the Scouts could go on and snatch all 3 points here in regulation time with just 10 minutes left to play. The momentum maybe favors them as it stands. Here they come. Crabtree on the ball, set up the second goal. Algazawa scored the second goal, but just kind of, once again, running into the defenders for no reason. Esteban Enriquez. Trying to get free of his man, and there's a lot of runners in behind the back. It's Florentino off the bench. Franklin Hughes can cut it back. Hughes and Mikhailov marshaled the post well, and now there's a little bit of space in behind for the Scouts to counter here. Being tricky with it. Here's Wallaby Wilson. Gazawa. Wide to Zakinin Wilson. Hoovered. Into the middle it goes. Wilson trying to carry forward. Has some space on the right now if he wants it, and there it is to Gazawa. Nice ball. Crabtree trying to get free. Surely a foul there. No call from the referee. So we play on here with just 5 minutes left to go in regulation time. Once again, looks like it could head to the golden goal format, barring a late twist in the tail. There might be one here for the Scouts. El Gazawa into Hoovered. Crabtree, runner is free on the back post again. Hoovered. Lost out to Beiskammer. Well, one back though by Iskander El Gazawa. Beiskammer there again. A couple of massive challenges from him. Here's Florentino. Revenants taking their time with this attack, trying to work some space for a shot. Here's Chandler Davies, scored late. Last week, can he do it again? Jazargo Ramesses into the box. Looking for another penalty, didn't get it. 4 minutes of added time to play here. Jazargo cuts it back. Esteban Enriquez. Jazargo trying to combine. Chandler Davies, what can he do with it here? Into the box he goes. Beating his man. 1v1 header. Balboa wins it. Important block in the air. Crabtree on the ball now. Last push for the Scouts maybe to try and snatch all three. Poor ball. Beiskammer there again. He has been brick wall at the back, and here goes Jazargo. Final chance for the home team to snatch it at the death. The Revenants in. One last attack. Jazargo trying to get free. Well won. It's a goal kick as well. Excellent defensive work from Zakinin Wilson. Looks like that is going to be that. We will head to extra time unless Gilberto Sanchez decides to kick this into his own net. Might be. After substitution here, late on, and DeLeon Crabtree's day is done. First change of the game for the Scouts comes late in injury time. It's Alejandro Cruz. Has been a bit of a hero off the bench this season. Has a goal and an assist. Both of those coming in extra time formats. So manager maybe trying to use his powers again. And there is the full-time whistle. It is 2-2 after regulation. We will now head to the golden goal extra time period here. Smith Mountain Lake Stadium. This one is living up to the hype, y'all.
Good work.
Table? Your bag one.
Yep.
Bag work.
Bag alert. Oh, crap. Am I sick? Ooh, I've clicked the wrong one. Hey there, welcome back. We got a little bit of extra football coming up for you guys now. Free extra time period coming up. We'll have 2 15-minute halves. Lance Penderman has come on for Franklin Hughes as well. And if anyone scores in either one of those halves, the game will immediately end. If not, we head to a penalty shootout at the end of extra time. So 2 points on the line for both these teams if they can find a golden goal. Otherwise, it is a 1-point share if they can get to the penalty shootout. Here comes Altausch trying to change that for his team. Cutting it back inside. Nice ball. Josemi into the air. Gonzalez won it! The Scouts! Yeah! The Revenants toppled at home! And the Scouts with a massive upset. Of course, it did come in extra time, so they will actually not move up the table at all. Ah! But 2 massive, massive points on the road here, nonetheless. What a ball. DeConta Josemi picks his head up, and El Ghazawi has had an incredible game here today. 2 goals and an assist, but the all-important golden goal. What a finish. Again, finds that bottom right corner with the left foot. And a thrilling victory here. El Ghazawi, man of the match performance, and has carried his team to all 2 points here in the extra time golden goal format. We got a booster pack open up as well. Huge day for Janiel and the Scouts. 2-3 victory here after extra time. I'll leave you here with full match highlights from this one. We'll be back with one more game tomorrow night as we round up our game of the week, finishing up match week 11 in the National Soccer League. Until then, goodbye and good night. What is that?
Yeah! Go, Goat!
Go, Goat! Go get the money. That's going to be on the stream as well. That's got like a whole drum beat. What's going on?
Look at the side again.
I have literally 1 card. 1.
Wait, that's the card? That song?
It's got like a whole animation
It's got its whole
playing.
theme song.
Okay.
Like you can see every Pokemon ever made ever. I'm selling my account. That's for $300. 3 news and 1 pack. I mean,
Yeah, what the
I
frick?
might be him. It's like explosion. Yeah! I'm 2 away from doing the final Dex thing.
Wow, huge day for the Scouts. Revenants, get down.
Get down. Ruby's mad. She's barking mad.
What you have to say?
I didn't lose.
Match fixing.
I'm going to get paid back. I mean, the calls were one-sided the whole game. Horrible.
Huge penalties, yep.
Horrible.
Kind of funny.
Also, there's so many fouls that didn't get called. Horrible.
I'd say funny.
Where's the soup? Where's the food?
Tickle?
Soup's upstairs.
Tim Paul should be here like right now, right?
The soup's into the fridge, and then there's like little hand pies and prosciuttos you can put in the soup in the Tupperware next to the cookbook thing. The hand pies are
They're bad.
They like fall apart immediately, so just prepare for that.
El Ghazawi. El
And, like,
Ghazawi.
the
El
innards are
Ghazawi.
moist
El
at
Ghazawi.
all, like-
Innards. I had food there, but I'm just kind of hungry.
He's here. Acorn. Acorn. That's what I said.
But I don't know if there's enough for all 3 of you guys. That one's eating.